of a conference bye at this point.
Right now, Clemson really looking to build on that momentum that they got after that win at Georgia Tech. Not allow them to do that here at home today. They too are playing for something. They'd like to get out of the bottom and make it to the SEC tournament. Only the top 15 teams. ACC tournament, only the top 15 teams go.
White today with pink lettering. Clemson in the purple uniforms. Nya Jones working it over in the corner, and that one is drilled by one of the best scorers in the nation. This year she dropped 32 points on Louisville. Robertson averaging 19 points per contest. She's taken more field goals than anybody in the country, and Clemson now has their first bucket of the contest thanks to Tessa Miller.
Who doesn't have a lot of size, just 6'2" on the interior, but she has to hold down the fort. Knocks down that 15-footer.
There's Robertson. She can get hot in a hurry. Looking good so far today, Andrea.
Well, she has come out aggressive in that.
Transfer from George Washington. She's currently top 30 in the nation in scoring.
And she takes more shots than anybody in the nation.
With the answer, the grad transfer out of Alabama, one of the best passers in the ACC. But meanwhile, here's Summah Evans finding McQueen.
And a good job guarding the three-point shooting. One of the things Clemson does well is shoot the three ball, and then they're able to open things up for that kind of drive.
McQueen among the ACC leaders in assists, averaging 5 per contest. Here's Jessica Robertson, relentless rebounder and a heck of a scorer as well. 4th year in charge of the Mustangs. Couple of trips to the WNIT over the past few years. Royal McQueen goes glass.
A few days ago.
From the wing, Robertson. I mean, she is just on fire to start off this contest. But they have already upset 2 ranked teams this year. 5 on the shot clock. Robertson waiting, moves to her left, fires it up, and banks it in. McQueen trying to answer, kicks it out to Moore.
Yeah, good defense by SMU. They are doing a great job of guarding these screens and recuperating. Peterson being in the paint and helping, and that's just a great shot. Yeah, she is a terrific point guard, Nya McQueen is. It's a great dump down into Peterson.
Great pass from Robertson, as you said, to Jessica Peterson.
Well, that's what happens when Robertson, so important for her to be on the floor for offense, but also for defense.
Wow, tremendous move, but couldn't get it to go. And then traveling after the rebound by Summah Evans.
Yeah, good rebound by Evans.
Averaging 7.5 per contest, having one of the greatest seasons in school history from 3-point distance. McQueen dishing Summah Evans, and she does hit from outside. Jones will inbound. Robertson is in the far corner. Peterson, couple of defenders in her face, somehow found Jones. But
take care of the basketball and then just weather this storm on the road.
So again, the Tigers, as they feed it down low to Tessa Miller, gives it up to Kluse, still stays with Clemson. 1 bye, the top 4 teams get a double bye. So they are right out of a spot of getting by a very important game for them today in Dallas as they even it up at 18. Wasn't an everyday starter until a few weeks ago. There's Nia Young. McQueen had a hand right in her face, and Jones still hit it.
Took the job this year, and I think she's just starting to figure things out. New system, new culture. It's paying off for her.
Jessica Peterson with Tessa Miller right in her face. McQueen gives it up. Hannah Cone drills it, and Clemson has the lead. Nya Jones goes to her right, slides on the floor with McQueen in front of her. Can't get it to go.
Yeah, good job right there. Keeping the ball out of the hands of Robertson. Don't let her get touches and get some looks like that.
McQueen just weaving her way through the defense.
Yeah, she is fun to watch. Again, a lefty, 5'8".
There is Peterson working down low. The double team is on, and she throws it up wildly off the glass and in.
Even double team, she's able to make a shot. Again, with Embry out with that knee problem, and here comes Pitts.
Back the other way off the turnover, TK Pitts.
She knows all the time where that ball is going, how it will come off the rim.
Pretty jumper from Nya Jones, the senior. Both teams shooting just over 40% so far on the day. Loyal McQueen, 5 on the shot clock. Addie Porter makes a move, throws it up, and 1! Addie Porter.
I'll tell you what, Addie Grace Porter at 5 feet 4 inches tall, the smallest something after a long drought for Clemson. And they needed that. And but she's just so important to be out there. And what a great matchup between she and Kluse.
Loyal McQueen, Porter wide open and hits it. Addie Porter, and a timeout called by SMU.
Again, without the ball in Robertson's hands, other people have to make those shots.
Look at the ball movement by the Tigers.
Yep.
Loyal McQueen wide open, instead drives amongst the trees and hits it. SMU hasn't scored in more than 3 minutes. Remember, they were on fire in that first quarter. Robertson driving, pulled just right in her way and took it away. Daddy Kluse.
Good recovery by SMU defensively. See if they can guard these last 5 seconds.
When in doubt, just give it to McQueen.
Yeah, how about that? Favorable for Clemson. They like to keep the pace slower like this, executing quarter court.
Little shake and bake from McQueen, kicks it out to Cone, and that is a recipe for success. I mean, Clemson clicking on all cylinders right now. 13-0 run. Robertson got Porter going and hits the bucket. That breaks the drought. McQueen. Marshall in front of her. McQueen gets a good look and hits it. What a half for Loyal McQueen. Second half underway. Again, SMU trying to get into a qualifying spot for the ACC tournament. Right now, they're on the outside looking in, as if the scoring, the offense doesn't come from those two, SMU has struggled to find other options. The lob down low, somehow collected by Evans and drops it in.
Right here, as you see the backdoor offensively by Evans with this finish. And then
Former Southern Conference Defensive Player of the Year with Mercer. Get the job done offensively. Robertson driving around everybody and rejected by Evans.
Face guarding Robertson, and she comes in after Robertson finally.
They're having problems. They've had some long scoring droughts in this game, including one of nearly 5 minutes. Nya Moore on the other end.
Yeah, pretty look and a good job by. I'm just watching Poppy on the sideline.
I've seen you laughing over there. What are you chuckling about?
He's living every moment of this game right now. Poppy is on the sideline, and they have lost 5 games, right? The last 5 games by under 5 points apiece.
Miller with the and one. And when you talk about Clemson, we're not just talking about the conference tournament. They're trying to get into the NCAA tournament. Remember, they'll have a tough one coming up soon at Louisville, who's caught fire recently under Jeff Walls. Maddie Kluse, good look, and hits.
Yeah, just an easy read, right?
Held her at bay over the last 2 quarters now. She had 12 points in the first quarter, 2 since then. Peterson going to work and gets it.
And 8 in the second half, which is just this quarter.
And there's another.
Yeah, 9 offensive rebounds here in quarter number 3, and we aren't done yet.
Kluse probing the defense. Here is Moore. Oh, great move, and had Woods going the wrong way.
How about Nya Moore here? Stopping on a dime and able to put it.
Miller makes it a 53-34 lead as Clemson continues to pull away. Drive into the rack. Just one for SMU. Robertson, who gives it up. Magalico in trouble there. And just stealing it away was Anya Poole, the senior.
Yeah,
Here is Cone. Raven Thompson, shot clock at 3. Cone looks up, fires it. And another offensive board. Thompson hacked. She's up to 8 points and 7 rebounds so far today, but her team facing a major deficit as we begin the 4th.
Get some stops, get some easy baskets, and that's just not happening.
There is Peterson. Poole has been bothering her all day long in the paint. Driving and drawing the foul.
A lot of that is length, but some of it is just timing.
McQueen still got it. And she just never runs out of gas. McQueen, Evans. I mean, she's just done everything you could ask for today. Evans up to 12, but she's rebounded as well.
Those players, whether they start or not, they come in and they're starting to be productive on an ongoing basis.
Spinning is Cox and getting the and one. Kiana Cox.
This is the time in a game where that's what we talk about with them playing four guards out with a post on the interior, and the post isn't even inside, so now boxing out becomes difficult.
That one absolutely rejected by Magalico. There was an offensive rebound by 5'5" Nya Jones. Cox driving baseline, no.
I like that aggressiveness by Cox.
Here comes Loyal. McQueen and one. Thompson in the corner.
Come on.
Another offensive board and put back by Raven.
Start looking around at your teammates, I think, if you're SMU, and going, who's not boxing out, and blaming your people. But there's another great shot by Cox, who's been a bright spot. Saw her come on the floor. There was a huge ovation.
See if they give her another opportunity. Drills it.
The ultimate teammate is what Poppy calls her.
Grew up just up the road in Frisco. Answering is Jones for SMU.
3 quarters have been terrific, and obviously with Robertson on the bench, that makes it easier.
Peterson muscling her way in the paint.
Yeah, now you saw Peterson just show frustration after.
They want to win. The losing has killed them, especially the close losses as of late. Evans driving, hacked. Dominating from the field as well as far as shooting. A complete team effort. Marshall with the miss, and that'll do it here from Dallas. Clemson is a winner, 72-46, improving to 13-13 overall in the year.